Okay, in Southeast Asia, you see a lot of those little food carts. All right, most locals, especially young people, they eat because it's cheap and it's cheaper than cooking at home. The problem with it, it's most of their food is stir fried or fried, and they don't have like really limit on the chemicals they use on their food. And you find lots of bars here when you walk these streets. You have the local neighborhoods, which is actually, I love that old neighborhood characters that add beauty to the town. And you have the new high rise, as you can see there. So the problem is, I have talked to so many foreigners, especially Americans, they get sick when they eat this food. I have met an American recently who was 4 days in the hospital because many of these little places they sell in the street, they don't wash their greens very well. Their hand is in the chicken, in the meat. There is no refrigeration. If your stomach is not able to handle that, you'll be in trouble. So these are the $2 and $3 meals here on the road. That's not for everyone, not for me. I would rather to eat inside a restaurant, see how they're cooking it. And I want my food with no oil, only water. And no, they have no MSG. They don't add the fish oil, fish stock. Everything has fish sauce and soy sauce and peanuts. And so many people in the United States and the West are allergic to these three ingredients. So everything here tastes either salty, fishy, or sugar. And if you have Mediterranean palate, Italian, Spanish, Middle Eastern food you love, meat and rack lamb and Parmigiano Reggiano and high quality cheeses and high quality pizza, and you crave for that stuff, it's gonna cost you 2 to 3 times more here than back home in the US, because the imports here are very expensive. So that's something for you to know. Look at this little place here. Sari crab. Is this new? Oh, this new? Just so, yeah, I didn't know. Oh, look how beautiful. Yeah. Oh, 2 or 3 months. That's a baby. Yeah. Kapkun crab. I'll come back. Thank you. This is beautiful. See, I'd rather to eat in places like this. I see open kitchen, how they're cooking their foods, and I tell them don't put fish sauce or peanuts or soy sauce or MSG. In the same time, what I want to show you here, let me show you this. This entrepreneur, look at these high-rise buildings. They're going up everywhere here, and the local shops are being squeezed. This is a 5-star hotel, opened about 6 months ago. Look at this. This guy is named Tom. He was working on cruise ships in Florida. His father called him 4 or 5 years ago. He said, come on, let's do something here. I have a piece of land. Let's take a loan and build something. And they built this beautiful hotel. And they were just certified 5 stars. And Tom, the young man who I met, who was working in Florida for many years, smiling, happy always. What a beautiful person and spirit. Love to see these success. I mean, it took them here 3.5 years to finish this. Look at this. And look at this. Just, don't you love this entrepreneurial stories, man? Don't you love this? Look at this. Look how beautiful. Isn't it so gorgeous? When you come here, Tom will be here. He will help you. So, don't you love? And they just opened a beautiful bar and a restaurant right next to the hotel. It has that British feel, colors green, like Irish, British pub, upscale. Isn't that gorgeous, right? Look at this. This is going to be something, right? Look at that. Oh, and this is here. This development here, so there's about 100 new development, more luxurious even than this. One of them is right there. It's called the Monaco Riviera. Will be finished in about before 2028. Super luxury. There will be 100 new projects are being built in this town, and they'll all be finished almost before 2028. Almost all of them. Super luxury. But at the same time, when you look in here and you see the old businesses, that's Muay Thai boxing gym right there. So you see the contrast. But this is what I love about it. A town with a character. Is not everything the same and everything is perfect. Like Switzerland or some places in Europe, it's just like perfect everywhere. It has a character. If you're the person who likes to explore and see how people live, because in 2, 3, 4 years, these small mom and shops will be gone. And I believe small mom and pop shops and businesses what keeps the country going, because when you have a business corporation that owns 3,000 stores and something goes wrong with their financial dysfunctional business, all 3,000 stores will be closed or affected. But when you have mom and pop shops, only one business will close in the whole street. It doesn't affect the other business. Look at these. This is the new Ion Chinese cars. They're invading the world. Unbelievable. And they drive beautiful, electric, clean, amazing. Cost $20,000, $25,000. And you put 25% and you finance $300-400 a month. So this is the Muay Thai right here. Open because it's so hot here. It's actually open. See, mostly Americans and Europeans are here. They're ex-military people or IT people. They all work here. So you will see it's an outdoors. If you like outdoors, I don't know. I mean, I like air conditioned. I like my gym air conditioned. But hey, that's pharmacy. These are small businesses right here. You know. What do you guys think? It's my walk. It's my walk. And lots of motorcycle here. By the way, motorcycles here are very dangerous. They have the highest accidents and death rates. Yeah. People, they drink and they go crazy here, and they just, all right, these guys here. Okay, that's a Muay Thai. Muay Thai gym is right there. So you finish your workout here and you go to your Muay Thai gym. Get your frustration out and get your anger out. We all need that sometimes. So you get complete physical release from that tensions every day of your life. If you can do that once a week, it's amazing. Amazing. Plus you meet amazing people from around the world. Hey, isn't this gorgeous building? Look at this traditional Southeast East Asian building. Look at this here. Chinese cars, again, invading the world. While GM and Ford and Chrysler are asleep and selling us cars that 3 times more than what Chinese cars cost, with much lower quality. And now we're upset that they are competing with us. When they were buying our products without competing with us, no problem. But now they're competing with us. We want to do something about it, right? Freedom and democracy, right? And fair trades, right? Yeah. Okay, now we end up on another street. That's an Italian restaurant there. Right there. Beautiful place. I rarely saw more than a table or there too. So here you have to be careful. Very careful, especially if people drive on the left. When you cross the street, you gotta really watch it. Don't forget, lots of people here are smoking or drinking, especially when Western comes from the West, they just let go, some of them so loose, and they end up being drunk on the sidewalks if they don't have accidents and things like that. So please be careful when you are crossing the streets here in Southeast Asia. Okay, so we'll say to you bye-bye for this walk while you're sitting on your sofa enjoying your day, watching your football game in an air-conditioned room with your family. I am out here sweating, walking, showing you the world. I'm doing it because I love to do it. You don't owe me anything, man. I just want to encourage you to go out and experience life out there and see what you are missing. Walking is very healthy for you. Here's the noise, the cars. You see that sidewalk? Yeah. I love it because it's not perfect. Yes. You experience the high and the lows, baby. And that's the beauty of life. Yeah?